Hey guys, and welcome to a brand new video on my channel. Now this is something I've been saying I would do for probably the best part of a year, and every time it comes up I always forget to do it. So welcome to my bonus XP review on both of my accounts. Now in the video we did talking through our bonus XP weekend, I did discuss all three accounts, and that included our bond to premium membership account. However, the progress on that account will be in its own episodes because we pretty much go day by day on the episodes of that account. So in this episode, we're just going to be doing the main account, Meep272, and the noob account, which is mini Meep272. We're pretty much just going to go through and talk about all our gains, all the levels we got, and how we got on. Now, in terms of an overall, I will give you a bit of a thing here that mini Meep did not finish all his hours. So I probably stopped him about with 25 hours left because I did actually concentrate more on the bond account. This account, however, pretty much went till 20 hours left. I was focusing mainly on construction, and also did some other stuff as well, which you'll see in the video. But either way, I hope you enjoy it. Obviously, with more bonus XP weekends on the way, I'll make sure to do a bit more of a review for every episode, and every time we do have a bonus XP, talk through what we did, talk through what we didn't do, and yeah, hope you enjoy. Offering free designs done. Didn't realise you get the XP or the pet there, but we did. So that's another skilling pet ticked off the list. 116 construction, we got 115 a little while ago. This is actually quite good for clue scrolls, so we're rocking the big book with the potions to make sure they're auto sort of claimed. In terms of XP, we've done 5 mil XP in just over 3 hours, so it's 1.5 mil XP per hour, and it's massively AFK. Like, I don't really have to click at all. Really chill, been able to play 3 accounts because of it, so yeah, pretty nice on the main account. Gonna be here for a while, get rid of all these frames, but it's really nice we've now got pets claimed and done. So strength and defense went a little bit early, but those two have got level 60 now, level 60 HP, and on this dummy we will get level 60 attack. So for the best part of a couple of hours, using my bonus XP, I've pretty much been doing nothing but dummies, and now we finally have some decent combat stats to not get our ass handed to us anytime we go in, like, try and do something. I've been meaning to do this for a while for the Slay stream, but it's just been one of the bottom priorities with the other series going on the channel at the minute. But yeah, finally done it, level 60 in all the stats. I'm going to go off combat dummies now and get range to level 60 as well. And then here we've got stats I think are good enough to do ED3 to get to level 70, and then we'll hold off ready for the slave stream. But yeah, can't believe it's finally done. We can actually buy some decent armor now and use decent-ish weapons. So we've also unlocked quite a lot of quests and abilities as well. That's the big thing. Our ability list now is a lot longer than it used to be. So we can now use orichalcum weapons, dragon weapons, loads of quest and niche stuff as well, and quite a lot of abilities unlocked as well. So yeah, long overdue, and we now are 95 combat. Salt in the wound. Here are quite a lot of quests for strength, legends, perfect glow free, nice amount of abilities as well, and defense will be locked because we can wield a lot of stuff. Lunar diplomacy, which is going to be a big like storyline for us, because you'll make a lot of money with that. All the armor sets. And like I say now, like, super little NPCs won't be attacking us, or at least giving us anywhere near as much grief as what they were. What really sort of like made me realise I need to start doing this is I was doing touch compasses, and some wolves in the Fremi sort of area were just attacking me and like killing me to the point where I couldn't do the touch compasses. So that annoyed me enough to decide, you know what, let's get some combat levels. So 95 combat now. We're going to go and do some range. We're going to find the best crossbow, so mithril crossbow, and yeah, work out some ranging now. It's a bit sad that we'll no longer be like a low combat noob, but I still think like in this, we'll be something in the hundreds by the time we're finished with ED3, which, you know what, it don't really matter anyway because we are going to aim to max the account. Right, mithril crossbow. Oh, but for 900 coins. 35, and yeah, we'll pretty much do like a straight run to 60 like we have with this. The XP will be a lot quicker because it's just focused solely on range, and we'll just go on range, so we'll level up a lot faster. But yeah, time to get going. So just got level 47 range. I'm going to hop off for a bit and go outside and see the sun, believe it or not. Level 47 though is unlocked quite a lot of unlocks. Rapid fire will be big for us. And these quests as well. Cabin Fever, Spiritual Lead, Temple of Wyckoff, and a Path of Glow Free, and some upgrades in range weapons. So this is a lot quicker than the other 3 because the XP is just going on range, so we'll fly up to 60 range in no time. But yeah, pretty decent, 61 HP as well, so we are getting there, and we've made so much progress like combat wise this morning. Like, we've gotten like just over 60 total levels as well, so we are flying. Right, so main account update, we have just crossed 117 construction. In terms of today, really big day. We are now just under 41 hours left and we have gained 11.5 mil construction XP. This method is just a joke, it's just so AFK. Admittedly, by AFK you're not getting the optimum XP, but the XP is so good and constructions are viable, just spend more money and be AFK. Something else I found out as well, it's very good for Book of Bic. So throughout all this training, I'll be working through the last of my pages to make sure we've got clue scrolls ready to start our next big projects on this account. Now, I wasn't thinking we'd get 99 construction, but depending on how we go, if it's similar to how we've been today, I think we can definitely push into the 90 mils, and if I really wanted to, I think we could get 120. We've also got fletching, which we've got dummies for, and mining as well. There at some points will be done. Maybe we could cross 3 120s off, don't know, but we're doing very well in terms of the construction games. So, Noob account update, we have now crossed over to 60 range, Morning's End Part 1 and Do No Evil. We've been grinding for a little while, and to be fair, we've flown through the levels a lot quicker than the melee stats, and again, it's just because of the training dummies. I feel that the training dummies have set us up really well for ED3, and to camp ED3 and to fly through ED3. I'm going to shoot myself to a dragon crossbow, and I think for these 18 dummies, we're going to train them on range, because the melee stats with a 2H will train a lot quicker as well. So we are going to treat ourselves to a dragon crossbow. This will be a little bit spenny. Yeah, 5 mil, but we'll be able to sell it. What we'll do, just so we can keep going, I'll use a rune crossbow and we can keep training our range while the dragon buys. But yeah, progress on this account has been really good today. The stats are looking clean. Level 60 melees in defense. 60 range. It's been a long time coming, especially on this count, and we're actually finally getting there. For the Slayer stream, it's going to be 70 base and maybe a decent prayer level. We could be doing 92. I've not decided yet. But yeah, it's nice that we're actually finally making progress and we're moving in the right direction. And it's just felt like it's taking forever to finally get to there. I know that's just because I'm lazy, but you know, at least we're making progress. So, time for some Noob account progress. So we have finished our dummies. 65 range is where we got to, which is nice. Really nice to be fair. Flat 60, 65 range. Prayer won't be a problem to sort of catch up because of how prayer is done nowadays. So I started thinking, like, what is our plan for the rest of the bonus XP weekend? So I've got some lamps. I'm going to lump on to engineering, and that's going to get us 96 engineering. 413k from that set of lamps, not too bad. So what we're going to do for the rest, we also got 90 slave tokens as well. I don't know if you saw that, so that's very nice. Definitely more available on this recent promo. Right, so what we're going to be doing, we've got a lot of dummies to go through, an awful lot of dummies. So I think the ones we're going to be using, we're going to be doing Hunter and Thieving, and hopefully they will chalk off like a lot of what XP is left for them. Proteins we're going to be using on Cooking, because Cooking is probably the slowest out of the remaining ones. But yeah, so we're going to go and do a little trip to World 99. We've still got some divine use to do, which I will make sure to grab, because you want to be doing your divine locations, and we need woodcutted XP as well, so that will be nice. I'm hoping, I'm not too sure because I've not worked it out, we might have enough dummies to cross off Thieving and Hunter. And I was starting to think about this count. Once Thieving, Hunter are sort of crossed off, Dungeoneering's not too far away, Fishing's pretty much done. The Living Rock Caverns will blast through mining once I finally get to it. Smithing won't take long because we're at the point now where we're doing Elder Rune. And then you start looking at some skills and you think, I don't really have a lot left. Like fletching will be quick because we'll just do bolts and make profit with it. This account's like really not far away. Like combat, like once these levels are pulled up, it makes you realize like really how close we are. So let's hop to 99. I'm not going to bother with 84 because it's going to be absolute carnage. I mean, 99 having over 1,000 will be mad. Actually, there's some room. Didn't think there'd be room. Right, let's auto deploy the Hunter and yeah, we'll crack on. But yeah, that's pretty much where these discounts will be for a little while now. We're just going to be doing our divine locations and our dummies. Once the dummies are done, we'll come with what level we've got left. I've still got 30 crates, which is like 60 dummies left in the bank. So if I need them, we'll use them. Because I don't want to use them for agility because we're 99. And I don't really want to use them for Slayer because we're going to be doing that on stream. So that is 89 Hunter. We actually missed a level, but because it's so AFK now, and the logout time has been extended, you don't really notice that you're coming towards like a level or not. I'm sort of pretty much hard AFK in this because I can, and just doing stuff on the Bond account. But yeah, Level 89, still 50 dummies left. I'm sure these 50 dummies will get us into the 90s. Maybe 92, 93, but we'll see. 500k to the next level, and we'll come back in a bit. Level 90 Hunter, and we have now unlocked the Trapper in the player own ports. Like I said before, nice and AFK, nice and easy. I think we used something like 12 dummies. So we've still got plenty of legs before we crack open the ones in the bank. Using the Premier Artifacts for 10% boost, so that's 20% of bonus XP. Yeah, I'll come back when we get 91. So really, really close now to level 91 Hunter. This is so chill and so laid back. Pretty much 30 dummies left, so we've still got quite a bit to go. And then 18 Thieving. I'll just swap up between the two. Tomorrow's Sunday, and I will use a Premier Artifact just so I can get that 20% boost. It really helps, and really helps to save like some dummies. At some point though, I'm going to have to find some room to go and do my use. I'm hoping like that'll get to me level 80 woodcutting. In terms of what's got left in terms of stats, the things I think which are going to take the longest time are woodcutting and cooking. So really with woodcutting, I want to be doing divine use every day now, so I'm going to make sure that's part of the process. And cooking, we're going to use our proteins and hopefully catch up a nice big chunk of that, nice and AFK as well. But yeah, 91. We've got the Jed Hunter mini quest and all of these things, large dinkos as well. So if you ever wanted to go and do protein traps for them, we can do that as well. So back at it on Sunday with the dummies. Just got 92 Hunter, halfway there. 81 woodcutting as well from Divine Use. That was pretty nice. The XP is mad. So what I've decided to use for Divine Use as well, I've got quite a stack of Cinder Cores, and really that and cooking are two skills which I've got bonus XP in, which I want to like really sort of catch up. So that's what I'm going to be using them in. But yeah, Dummyscape is going very well. Once Dummyscape is finished, Herbal and Construction is what's left for here. I'm just doing the AFK stuff on the Noob, while I'm playing the more intensive stuff on the Bond account, and the main is just AFKing away at 4th Infantry. I think he's over there. Yeah, going well. So there is 93 Hunter. We have got 7 of our dummies left, so probably end midway 93 to 94. Not too bad. After this, I'm going to finish the Thieving ones. Only 18 there, so we might be able to scrape 93 there. And then whatever dummies are left in the bank, we'll make sure to split between the two and see how far towards 99 we can get. I might actually put all the remaining ones onto Thieving because I do have protein planks which we can hammer out for Hunter. So Hunter can be done with protein planks and Thieving can be done with dummies. And then maybe we could pull off some 99s this episode. Once these two are done, I imagine we're going to do cooking and construction. The protein essence is the nature rune, or lore rune actually. Sorry, lore altar is where we ended up. Not for one. It was only 500 XP per essence, so it's not too great. I think I'd rather do the quest and get access to the soul one. But yeah, making some serious progress. I think by the end of this bonus XP weekend, we could be 2200 total, which is something like 140 total levels, which, yeah, not too bad at all. Right, so we have now gone through all our dummies. We have just gotten 93 on Hunter, which we're going to stop at 93 because we had the ability with protein traps to get basically 99 with that. We focused our dummies on Thieving. Thieving we got to 98, which is pretty much like, we're pretty much there. Depending on what we want to do in terms of after that, maybe we finish off with dummies, but we are planning for the elf storyline, and here we have unlocked all of the workers in Profinis if we want to get there as well. All the FG steps as well, which is nice, but that's a really big one ticked off. Woodcutting we can get rid of. Yeah, 93 and 98. Pretty good. So what we've got left for today, I'm going to go and grab some proteins. We can go do some cooking, use our cinders, use our power-ups, and we can go in on cooking for a little bit. Protein. Right, just need to find a range. There we go. Oh, I was wanting to do cinders as well. Cinder. I don't have any. That'll be nice and AFK for us, so we'll just crack on. 1.5k XP drops, so yeah, that'll keep us busy on this count. So just a bit of an update on the main. Got 118 construction. We are now 18.6 mil XP. Big book, we've got 8 hours left, and that's working a treat to be fair. We are getting quite the stack of clues. Pet a while ago. Dino arrows are also buying, so there might be a chance we could do some fletching, maybe get 50 mil. But yeah, this is pretty much it. It just AFKs away and gets clue scrolls, and the potions pick them up for me. Missed the actual thing happening, but 100 mil construction. Just 4 more left to go, and I'm really going to miss this when this is done because this has been so nice. It's been so AFK, but as you see by my info, We're moving on to Dino Arrows, which could actually be better and more AFK and decent XP as well. But in terms of clue scrolls, I think we're doing alright, so we can have a quick look. I've been doing clue scrolls for the whole process of doing construction. So in terms of clue scrolls, starting to rack them up now, not too bad. I'll throw them in a clue carrier afterwards and we'll have a decent number of what we've got. So that is the end of this episode. Unfortunately, I did have a few more clips on the Big Meep account. I got a couple of levels in terms of fletching. So we actually got to 112 fletching and 52 mil XP in fletching as well. We did feed God Dino Arrows, which was actually very good like AFK XP. And we have a nice stack from as well. Luckily, I decided to choose full, and even though this is probably a month after, actually no, to be fair, it's nearly like 2 weeks after bonus XP weekend ended. They're not too bad of a price anyway, and I actually don't think I've lost that much money, so I just need to put them in the G and get them sold as soon as possible. Still got a nice big stack of Dino Arrows though, which we'll hold on to the next bonus XP weekend, or maybe we do something with them in the meantime as well. They're pretty much what I paid for, so it's good to have a little stock of them anyway. But in terms of this account as well, forgive the necromancy sat there, I am doing this about 2 weeks afterwards. Just because of all the necromancy videos. This is why this video has been sort of delayed a little bit, because I thought the necromancy content was more important and what you guys wanted to see. So the construction, we finished 350k away from 120, and like I said with fletching, we nearly got to 52 mil, which is a nice big start. So construction and mining, we'll be getting them done very, very soon. I'm sort of holding out to do a couple of 120s in a row, but they're basically there, so them two are ticked off. I'm going to hold off till I'm 120 necromancy. And then hopefully I will only have fire making, cooking, thieving, fletching and prayer left. So it might be the case of either I tick all them 3 off together, or I wait and I do all 7 together, and then we are finally 120 all on this count. And that means the painful reality of I've got to go and quest again and do all the things I don't want to do for the completion escape. So that's why I put the completion escape off so long, is because I'm not 120 all, and I think the 120 all one looks better. But if we finally finish that, I guess I've got no real choice. All my bonus XP nowadays at the minute is going into cooking, because that is the one which is painfully slow. So we've got a nice mountain prayer as well. So prayer should be quick and also cheap now, because necromancy has made the bones crash. But I hope you've enjoyed. I know it's mainly mini accounts focused, but a couple more Road to Maxes are coming for him. Got plenty of clips stocked up. They will come out in one big burst. I'm sorry about that. It's just whenever I've got other stuff which seems to be working well, I always tend to prioritise that, because I think that's what you guys want to see. But let me know in the comments if there's anything extra you guys want to see as well. So thank you very much for watching. Thank you very much for waiting for this episode. I know it took a little while, but for the first time we have finally done it and it's finally out. So that's a bonus anyway. But thank you very much for you guys for the support, and I'll see you guys very soon in the next video.